Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening, an amateur flyweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece, brought to you by Cash Kick. Link a PayPal account to mobile games like Solitaire, Monopoly, Yahtzee, and more, and get paid to play today. The more you play, the more you make with Cash Kick. Scan the code and sign up today. And now, introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, standing at 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighing in at 124 pounds. From Bridgeport, Connecticut, he's representing Team Radius and make some noise for tonight. He makes his MMA debut. Let's hear it for Junior Quintanilla. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1-2. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 125 pounds. From Revere, Massachusetts, he's representing Sit Your Tongue. Let's hear it for Matt PIKACHU Martinez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this fight is Chris Burke.
Let's go. Matt Martinez in the yellow shorts, as PIKACHU he is. Quintanilla in the black.
This fight clock is brought to you by Their Fight Story. Our very own Iggy, photographer extraordinaire's podcast. Getting all fighters on the map, so.
Quintanilla opening up with the jab and then a question mark kick.
Quintanilla bouncing, taking the outside of the cage. Martinez looking to stalk in the center, and great entry on that single from Quintanilla, but great sprawling from Martinez, showing off that counter grappling.
Yeah, that was an explosive single leg. Gets him right up to the cage with some head pressure now. Has an underhook, maybe looking for a body lock.
Underhooks here for Quintanilla. Content to maintain control here for the start of this.
Yep, constantly driving, not letting Martinez get off the hook and get center. Looking for a little leg lace here, a little back trip. Martinez recognizing it.
Yeah, way to not give up his back there. Good awareness. I'd like to see him start pushing on Quintanilla's face a little bit.
Now he's got that separation. Let's get a clean clinch escape, or
now
press him up.
position.
There you go.
Good high double unders.
Looks like Matt Martinez was trying to level change there for a shot, but Quintanilla was keeping that high overhook, not allowing him to.
Yep.
PIKACHU now with the double underhooks in the control.
Way to switch.
Ooh, it looked like Matt Martinez was looking for a little knee pick there. Going back to that single. Might not be a bad idea if he gets his hips in here.
I'd like to see him disengage, throw a few strikes, and then reshoot.
And you guys know as well
as... big crotch lift.
Good balance.
You guys know as well as anybody, this is about the most taxing element of the mixed martial arts game. This is cage wrestling.
Oh, yeah. For both guys, honestly. I mean, you got Quintanilla constantly driving with his legs to pin Matt Martinez there.
And they're just going back and forth, switching their position here.
Big knee out of Martinez.
Yeah, both of them just jockeying for position, lifting up on those underhooks, simultaneously turning the hips. It utilizes every muscle in the body.
Oops. Another awkward moment here where Quintanilla's gloves might have been affected.
I was going to say, I think his finger was out.
I saw that too.
He's in on that single. He's keeping his head safe from guillotines here as well.
Doing a good job thinking about wrapping up that leg, but good defense from Martinez. Definitely exhausting first round.
Yeah, really a lot of a positional battle going on here.
I think his fingers are out of his glove.
Yeah, Quintanilla's going back to that glove. Something's wrong with it, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like his fingers were out, a few of them.
Let's see how they look now. I mean, I'm taking a look at it, seeing if he addresses it to his corner. Hopefully it's not like his finger cracked or popped or something. And that's what he's trying to do.
It's also his debut. Maybe just not accustomed to how the gloves fit in mid-fight, you know. You got those big, thick hand wraps underneath as well.
And if you get a pair of gloves that are a little too big.
Well, the hand wrap's a little too tight and it goes numb or something. There's always little tiny details that go into it. That's why I fit everybody for gloves at the weigh-ins. But even still, after the fitting and the size testing and whatnot, sometimes, depending on how the hand wrap goes, there's little idiosyncratic differences that change and vary.
Quick thing I saw in the round here is that when Quintanilla had Matt Martinez pressed up against the cage, a lot of these takedown attempts and the clinch work wasn't really working to get him to the ground. What I liked at the end, but there wasn't enough time, was when he had the single leg, he was dragging him into open water and then trying to re-attack for a new takedown. Yeah. I'd like to see him go back to that.
And chain things together.
Yes.
I'd like to see a little more pressure with the head, too, if they're on the cage, like keeping their, head underneath their opponent's chin.
Make it uncomfortable.
Yep. Keep them more up tall.
He loves those kicks, those high kicks.
Nice low kick. Oh, way to duck right under.
Man, that missed by, I don't know.
Yeah, but Quintanilla was throwing the hands after he missed that and landed a couple of strikes. Going with the jumping, spinning side kick.
I like that he's mixing it up, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, good left hook from Martinez.
Martinez doing a great job of throwing and slipping his head right off the center line as Quintanilla throws first.
Ooh, big front kick.
He's definitely doing a great job, Martinez, of maintaining that cage control. You can show his experience in the cage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Quintanilla seems like he's getting a little warmed up though, no?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
But Martinez finds a little check hook there.
Good slip.
Oh, they're throwing.
Way to keep the combination flowing from Martinez, landing the last punches of it.
I love that they're throwing more than one strike most of the time. If you throw more than one, they're going to land.
Oh, great hips by Martinez there.
Beautiful.
Stuffed that shot in its tracks and finds top position just by the sprawl. Great
Quintanilla
stuff.
was in on that double, too.
Yeah.
That was just unbelievable hip work there.
Very impressive stuffing of the takedown. But Quintanilla trying to get an angle here, trying to isolate an arm here, set up a triangle.
Martinez doing a good job bringing him over to his corner. Good awareness.
For sure. There's that mad IQ.
Right
now, this is the stuff I like. He's shoving his head right into that corner between the canvas and the cage, and then Martinez is going to shove his own head and give that head pressure to make it, like you were saying, so uncomfortable for the guy.
So uncomfortable, yeah.
But at the same time, it might give Quintanilla an opportunity to climb the cage a little bit.
Yeah, he's using his legs to climb, but it's definitely hard when your head is that low.
Yep.
Trying to work that triangle. He's pushing that arm back at Martinez.
Yeah, it's going to be tough with the head jammed up against the cage to create that full angle. And like you said, it's the first fight. These are learning lessons that occur as you develop in your fight career of knowing that you're in this positioning and exactly what to do to position yourself better to win the fight.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily hanging out here. It's working to get back up to the feet. But that being said, great job from Junior Quintanilla for mitigating the damage that Martinez will be able to throw down from this position.
For sure. With just 30 seconds left in the round, I'd like to see Martinez maybe posture up and get some damage going here.
Take a little risk.
Yep.
But look at Quintanilla is keeping the threats pouring. Those legs are getting frisky. Keeps trying to climb them up, and
he's doing a good job of constantly trying to at least attack, even if he's not being successful.
Yeah, definitely active with his guard. But Martinez getting great advice from Hugo right there.
Ooh, those hurt. Right in the butt.
Hey,
another great
low kicks
round
to go back to your corner with.
These guys are fighting feisty.
Martinez letting out a nice yell there. Both guys in great shape here.
I was going to say neither look quite tired yet.
Yeah.
But third and final round, we'll see how it goes.
Brianna getting us ready for third and final round.
Oh, I love this song. What a banger.
Great songs.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
I might get into karaoke right now, guys.
I can't. No. Getting emotional now. I'm getting emotional.
Curious if Martinez is going to try to take Quintanilla down again in this round because he maintained good top position.
Yeah, he did a great job of maintaining control there towards the end of the second round. This is the story of this fight. This could be a with the strikes. Martinez establishing control on the ground. Back and forth they go. Starting the third and final round.
We're going to take it to Johnny Cupcakes Campbell. How'd you view those first 2 rounds between these 2 young amateur fighters?
Man, you can rarely see the composure of Martinez. You can tell that he's been here before and he's done this, and he looks fantastic tonight. I'd really like to see Quintanilla just go for broke. It's very fair to say that Martinez is ahead right now, and we need Quintanilla to just go for it and look for that finish. Maybe a spin, fake into something as we speak. There he goes. But he needs to stay safe. He can't be vulnerable when he does these things.
Nice insight, sir.
Thank you, Johnny Cupcakes.
Yep, Johnny couldn't have said it better. Now we got Martinez in on a double leg here, and right back to how we ended the second round.
Yeah, just like Cupcakes said, just like settled down to maintain the right space and not find yourself in a position like this. But Martinez showing the experience, closing that clinch and scoring that takedown. Here we are where we were at the end of round 2.
I'd like to see Quintanilla try to stand up this round. I mean, he is working for that triangle, though.
He has one arm out, one arm in.
Yeah, the legs aren't laced
But it is
properly.
Like you said, Andy, it always is so tough when your head is so pressed up against that cage to get that triangle off. But
Yes,
It's already gone.
Martinez already safe from it.
yeah.
I'd like to see Martinez strike a little bit more. I mean, I think he's worried about that submission attempt, but the more he strikes, the better.
I mean, he's got to be careful with this high guard he's got here.
Nice short little hammer fist there.
Yep.
Little things like that to soften up. Martinez not really playing the game to open up the guard and try to pass here. He's just content to stay right here in position.
Yeah, he should throw some strikes to the body. There we go.
There's the damage. There's the damage.
Oh, for a second, I thought he had him in an arm lock.
Yeah, Quintanilla really active off of his back. When Martinez starts posturing up and raining down some shots, he's doing a good job of mitigating most of the damage received. And always throwing some sort of threat up there. Might not like take it to step 2 or step 3 all the time, but always persistent with some sort of threat. Feet on the hips, throwing up for a triangle, making Matt Martinez remain mindful in here.
Absolutely.
And that is preventing him from taking more risks landing ground and pound.
Well, listen, I mean, I bet you Quintanilla's jiu-jitsu is great, right, and all, but with 35 seconds left in the round, he needs to make an attempt to get up or he's going to lose this fight.
And look at that,
Oh,
setting up a...
triangle.
He's got a little
Martinez smart.
bit better of a knot on it right now, it looks like. He's got some work to do. He's got to break the posture of Martinez down if he wants a shot at this.
Martinez doing a great job at posturing up here.
And he's sitting on the hand. Look how Quintanilla went underneath to try to set up that. And great attack from the bottom and great awareness on top.
Yeah, 10 seconds left in the round here.
Both these kids so young in their MMA career, so young in age. The development of the sport is unreal.
So good.
A grueling pace through 3 rounds for Matt Pikachu Martinez and Junior Quintanilla, making his way up from Connecticut.
And both of these guys showing a well-versed game, well-rounded.
Yeah, it seemed like Matt Martinez was the one that kind of made those proper adjustments where, you know, that first round, it seemed like Quintanilla was kind of just grinding him up in the cage, trying to initiate his own takedowns, which wasn't working. Matt Martinez, on the other hand, second, third round game, he's initiating his own takedowns, getting it to the ground, doing what he needs to do to get that W, which it seems as if he secured.
Yeah, I totally agree. And it seemed like he had good awareness of Quintanilla's crazy kicks. He ducked underneath most of them.
They were close, but yeah, you're right. Great awareness there. He made them all miss. I do like Quintanilla's style, though, like that dynamic striking with the jumping back kicks, the double round nose kicks. Very unique. You don't see it too often here.
And, I mean, inevitably something's going to land. It may not be this fight, but...
Yep.
But a great debut for him to get in there and against someone who has more experience than him. Or maybe not experience, but at least cage time.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this fight 30-27, giving you your winner by unanimous decision, Matt PIKACHU Martinez.
Matt Martinez getting the job done, moving to 2-2, getting himself to 500 in his young Amy career. Great adjustments made by Matt Martinez mid-fight.
Absolutely.
Love to see it. Such an evolving sport, like you guys were saying.
Johnny Cupcakes will be available for the interview in just a second here.
Here with your winner, Pikachu. My friend, you looked so composed. Patience, awareness was off the charts tonight. How did it feel? Tell the crowd how it felt to get in here and show the growth that you've obviously made.
Man, it felt great. Like, every time I step in here, I'm just getting more and more comfortable. So I know how it is for, like, all fighters, you know. This is a very scary thing to get in the octagon. But the more you do it, man, the easier it gets, you know. So all I can say is just, I want to keep fighting, you know. As much as it's scary, like, I just want to keep showing up, keep getting better and growing. So, yeah.
He was being active off his back, trying to put you in different submissions and whatnot, but you were just a rock in there, staying strong. Was anything close, or were you feeling anything that was a risk or anything like that?
No, definitely not. I felt stronger than him for sure. And this is something I've been drilling a lot. You know, at striker, I'm a heart, but I can always improve my grappling too. So, yeah, it was just a matter of staying composed, you know, not doing any unnecessary moves and wasting my energy. So, yeah, I just try to be as tactical as possible.
Being 21 years old with a bright future ahead of you and already a bunch of experience, what does the future hold for Pikachu?
Man, only God knows, but all I can say is going to be big things. Big things coming soon, for sure.
Awesome. Everybody's looking forward to seeing you again. God bless and great performance. Your winner, Matt Martinez.